Hi everyone, I am Rosales and I am going to report. My report is about Republic Act 9262 or Anti-Violence Against Women and Children. This is a law from Republic of the Philippines. So, what is this? Okay, what is RA 9262? This is a law defines violence against women and children as any physical, sexual, psychological harm or suffering or economic abuse, including threats of such acts, battery, assault, coercion, harassment, or arbitrary deprivation of liberty. It is also an act or of defining violence against women and their children, providing for protective measures for victims, prescribing penalties therefore, and for other purposes. So, next is this is also an act of 2004 known as VUC or VAWC is a law passed in the Philippines for the protection of women and children from violence and also to address violence committed against in keeping the fundamental freedoms guaranteed under the Constitution and the provision of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, among others. So this is like a law penalizes any act of a series of acts committed by any person against a woman and child. Alright, so how is violence against women and their children committed as stated under RA 9262? Okay, this is under committed. So this is a law penalizing acts, as I said earlier, that this act include physical violence, meaning or any acts including bodily or physically harm, and then sexual violence, it is sexual in nature, and then psychological violence, a harm to cause mental or emotional sufferings to a woman and to a children. And then economic abuse, it is also include traits such as acts that, as I said earlier, battery, assault, coercion, harassment, or arbitrary deprivation of liberty. These acts are punishable even if committed outside the house. So, muna siya ang RA 9262 that commit against women and children. Now, who are persons protected under RA 9262? Alright, so number one is a wife, like a legal wife, a paper wife, like that, a former wife, like and then a woman with whom the offender has or had sexual relations or a dating relationship, and then a woman with whom the offender has common child with, and then a legitimate or illegitimate child of the woman within or without the family abode, as long as this is committed. Alright, next is what is the penalty? The penalty here for the violation of the provisions of RA number 9262 is those found guilty of violating this republic may be imprisoned and fined 100,000 to 300,000 in damages. Offenders will be required to undergo psychological counseling or psychiatric treatment because dili na siya normal or makaingon na ang kuan nga lahi na ang utok sa usa ka tawo kung magbinuang ka or naakay pasakitan sa usa ka babae or sa mga anak or sa mga bata, like that. Next one is three kinds of protection orders. So meaning na kay kinahanglan ay na siya three kinds of protection orders. The Barangay Protection Order or the BPO, this is 15 days. And then Temporary Protection Order or the TPO, 30 days. And Permanent Protection Order, PPO, once granted, shall be effective until revoked in the court upon application of the person in whose fate it was issued. That are the three kinds of protection order. So, dili kayo siya familiar sa atua because wala sad kayo tay case or nahibalan or nahitabo diri sa atua, di ba? But then, para sa ako, maybe this is a process where it should be punishable by imprisonment. Maybe kung lala na jud kaayo siya, that is siya sa mga revised penal, dakan siya revised penal code ang gisgutan mga sections, but then wala na ko siya gi-include here because as in daghan jud kayo siya. But if you have many questions or clarifications about this Republic Act or law, pwede ko ninyo i-message because I have a copy or a link or a file na kompleto ko sa mga sections. That's why I am telling you guys, stop violence against women and children para di kayo sa gugot. And that's all. Thank you. Bye-bye.